Welcome to Sylvia Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri Manhwa translator. Hey guys, good morning. Let me present you the new chapter of Long-Awaited Feelings or Feelings Can't Wait, chapter 113. So here it is. Let's read the story. Back to Jiyan right now. She's rushing to go to the hospital. In Akshu, she was still with her grandfather. They're talking about on something. Her grandfather was here for her. Of course, her grandfather won't let it slide. Director shouting, he will really pay for this. Also, I heard some time ago that you have faint from time to time at night. Akshu's grandpa, he was really worried about her. It is still painful right now. He was asking about the injury. But right now, Akshu, she become quiet. Although, of course, if she tell this to her grandfather, there's a lot of things, but her grandfather will try to interfere about her life, or maybe she don't want her grandfather to worry about her. Akshu, at this moment, she was smiling. She said to her grandfather, "It is okay. It is not a big deal." Well, it seems that she seems to be calm. And also right now, she looked at her grandfather and said, "By the way, Grandpa, oh, does she mean that she want to ask something again? What could it be?" Since she was a favorite granddaughter, of course, everything that she wished for, her father will grant for her. Right now, Akshu was asking her grandpa, "Can you help me to find someone?" Well, what do you think? Who is the person who wants to find? Now, she really looks serious about this. President Tao seems to be waiting on something. She was downstairs of the hospital. Oh, this van. Could it be that it was Jiu Yan? She already arrived at the hospital. Well, it was right. Right now, Miss J. She come outside the van. Looking at her outfit, she was wearing a mask, wearing a glass, so people cannot notice her. It was her. President Tao said to her, "What's wrong with your forehead?" Oh, she really noticed it. Well, maybe she become too vigilant, but right now, Jiyan, she was looking at her and said to her, "It is fine." She removed the mask. She was looking at President Tao. Jiyan, she was really excited to see Akshu. Also, she looks really worried about her. Knowing that Akshu has an accident, she become rattled. She don't know what to do until she came here right now. "I walked so fast that I bumped into the glass," Jiyan said to President Tao. President Tao, looking at her, she looks really bothered about Jiyan. Of course, she knows that Jiyan is hiding something from her. That's why she is not convinced what Jiyan said today. So, after that, the two of them went inside the hospital, and President Tao was guiding her. Looking at Jiyan, she looks really nervous and also she was really worried about Akshu. Well, she doesn't know that if it is serious or not. Only one she knows is see her condition. Well, the elevator seems going up, and right now it is tough. Well, this floor, there's Akshu is confining. Right now, after exiting the elevator, Jiyan, she was running through. Of course, she really wants to see Akshu. That's why she's really excited to see her. She leaves President Tao alone walking away on the hallway. We can see on Jiyan's face. She is really worried about Akshu. Also, she really cared for her. That's why she worried too much. But right now, when she's trying to open the door. Turns out it was Akshu's mother, also going outside the room. Now the two of them are in shock. They're really forced together. Well, this is really awkward thing. Right now, Akshu's mom said, Miss G, we met again in a place like this. Oh, it looks like Akshu's mom is not in good terms with Jiyan. That's why, looking at her, they both really fuss. And also, Jiyan stepped back a little bit. She was still standing there. Of course, she don't want to upset Akshu's mother at this moment. That's why she's not speaking. Although Jiyan said, I can't. She was still standing there, waiting Akshu's mom. Then, she was still standing there. On the other hand, Jiyan said, I can't. Oh, this is typically an awkward moment for the two of them. Well, Jiyan seems to be snubbed, Akshu's mother, and she can do anything about it. Right now, she seems to be trying to act normal, but I regretted it once. Jiyan's mother said, right now, Jiyan said, Aunt, how is Akshu's doing? Oh, this girl. She still wants to ask Akshu's mom, even though she knows that Akshu's mom is really angry at her. I just arrived. President Tao suddenly rushing through. I'm about to go to see the attending physician and ask about the details. Right now, she was looking at Jiyan, of course, trying to stop her from saying things to Aunt. Right now, President Tao said, Aunt, I'll take you there. Now, she becomes serious because she knows that this matter is really hard to deal with. But at this moment, President Tao is walking away with Akshu's mom. Jiyan was there looking at them. Since Jiyan is already left there, well, she can have time to talk to Akshu. But right now, Jiyan, she was still standing. Thanks God, President Tao just been saved by her. But why suddenly Jiyan's aura becomes so sad? She was only standing there, not moving. Well, let's see. It was really sad. Of course, she need to be much stronger for Akshu. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And do comments and turn on the notification bell to keep you posted on my daily updates. Hey guys, membership is already open. For those who want to support, you can support me by joining the membership, or you can directly support me via Ko-Fi. Thank you, bye!